By State Farm. Here at the TD Garden, a sellout crowd. It's all part of the United States Marine Corps playoff push. 1 week to go in the NBA's regular season. And these two teams ready to team threes. Bradley corner three, that's short. Bradley's been sick recently. Gastroenteritis, and he lost some weight. He's regained it as Irving scoots inside.
They're pulling your leg. It's cool. It's a cool move and a cool statement.
Is to have the best record in the East.
They've done a great job here, coaching staff and the players as
James
well.
to the basket and banks it home.
Trying to set a tempo.
Oh, blocked from behind from J.R. Smith. Channing Frye steps into a three-pointer. That's good.
The paint on backdoor Crean, mainly because the cuts are there because everyone's paying attention.
Horford kicks it out. Corner three for Crowder. And Bradley an offensive rebound. Thomas, the floater in the paint is good. Love, tough fall away shot is good. Just one of them. Pass goes inside to Amir Johnson.
Nice play.
Horford. Johnson struggled with it at first. Banker gets it to go. Love had 28 points last night in that victory against Orlando. Back healthy after missing a bunch of games with the knee surgery. And banks
On that shot.
Pass inside to Crowder. Crowder out to Smart. He'll try a three. He has struggled from three-point all season, although he hit a bunch the other day in New York. James coast to intensity to start this game as expected.
Absolutely.
Thomas inside. Blocking foul. Counted. Crowd around. And he does that.
And that's not bad to start with. You know that it's in cement.
Love. That one falls off the mark.
There
Thomas
it
gets
is.
inside and an easy 10 from three-point range. James gets inside for an easy dunk. Yeah, miscommunication
Yes,
there.
well, that can't happen, mainly because he just sent three-point shooter. Let's get into the offense.
James fakes. Shot clock at 8. Corner pass to Williams. 24 winding down. Shumpert's going to have to put it up down to 2. Fires away and hits.
Hitting it at 37%. That's like high for him.
Nice entry pass to Olynyk and goes reverse. Nice step for Brad Stevens. Rifle pass, Jefferson wide open, and we've seen it. Williams inside James, posting up Smart. Leans in and scores.
You're going to get a call.
Olynyk knocked out of his hands. Here comes James. Celtics to get back. James doesn't care.
Smart, there it is right
Just
there.
again.
Just overpowered the man.
Cavs have outscored the Celtics 13-2 to start here in the second.
Well, I really like the fact that the three-point shooting, Mike, is off the charts for him now.
Williams gets inside, can't finish, rebound, batted around. James right there for the foul. Board play, plus 11 for Cleveland. Rozier stripped. Darren Williams comes up. Good help defense as well. Williams finds Shumpert.
Nice cut.
Korver for 3. That's good.
Well,
Kyle Korver for
corner threes, which is, you know, their high percentage shots.
James drives and finishes once again.
We got to love it. The change of pace of Thomas and LeBron James has just been beautiful to watch.
James rejects it out of bounds to help defense. And slapping some of the fans, which the Celtic faithful, not very quarter for the Cavaliers.
Let's go back over the last 5 minutes for the Celtics. Where's the offense? Where's all that cutting? Cleveland getting back. Their transition defense has been excellent, matching up once we got out of that first quarter.
Horford spins, finishes, and fouled.
Nice move. They missed a ton of games. And then we've had a lot of new people join this team, and it continues to try to work everybody in. But right now, a lot of people have either 4 or 5 games left. There we go. Major part of what they do. But tonight, look at this.
Backdoor, gorgeous.
Green shirt even in the picture.
Thomas with Shumpert in pursuit. Thomas gets inside. Shot blocked by James. Love with the save to Irving.
Oh,
a
nice.
hit to Smith. J.R. Smith up and down. For LeBron James. Love bumps Thomas. Gets it inside the hole. Crowder.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Horford, a good three-point shooter. Knocks that one down. Just the third three for the Celtics, and they're back within 9.
See, how did that open? That opened up on the handoff, and I go right down the middle of the floor. By going down the middle of the floor, you took 2 defenders with you, open up the top of the circle. That's Horford's best area and where he shoots high percentage threes.
Love against Crowder. Love inside, draws the foul. And you love how aggressive Love is looking for his offense.
I like what they're doing. They're going to him early, and anytime he gets you on his back, he's got good moves. And this is just a great pass movement without the ball.
Horford, 10 of his 12 points have come here in the second. Still the Cavs by 9.
Thanks to Old Spice Hydro Wash, my quest for hydration was finally over. Was it a mistake to use my own?
They're 2 3-point shooting team in the league, 3 for 18.
Irving drives on Bradley, gets past, bankers in. Irving on Smart. Under a minute to go here in the second. Irving gets inside, flips it up and in.
Feet in. Irving and LeBron are starting to get nothing but great shots. His first score of this quarter.
Shumpert kicks it out, Kevin Love. J.R. Smith has a good look.
They're looking for him to get better and better game by game.
Thomas on the drive. Scoop layup, shot's good.
They'll run either a pick and roll or a one-on-one. Try to get in the paint. Converge the defense.
James drives on Brown, gets inside, powers, finishes, and is fouled. LeBron James just putting it
out there.
Crowder just picked up his 3rd foul. UB is James looking to post up Crowder. Crowder, a very talented defender, but has his hands full tonight. James falling away, drills it.
He's feeling it. Like pick up the 4th.
21 points in 22 minutes for James. He's been looking for his shot quite a bit. Thomas drives inside, gets it in, and
nice.
Bank shot from Amir Johnson. Celtics again here at home. For the season, they're 28-10. But they have been terrific in recent months, 22-4 the last 26 home games. Building has been roaring night after night here, but been quiet tonight with the Cavs' dominance in that second period as Crowder knocks down a 3.
Second and third scores. They got to pick up and try to match what Isaiah Thomas is doing.
How did Love see Irving? Misses it by on the follow.
Because he just had 3 shirts standing there, and he went right in between them to get that rebound.
With a 16-point advantage. Kevin Love drives, shot's good. People for being a little concerned with the way they played at times, UV, because they went a stretch from January 10th until this 3-game winning streak as Thomas puts it in. They were
going here now.
You saw those 10 losses in March. LeBron James, Johnson with a left hand, pretty shot.
There you go.
LeBron.
Like we say, though, this is the thing with Cleveland. They allow you. They play in peaks and valleys against a good team, so they give you a chance to come back.
Oh, Fry.
That was a beautiful pass.
Irving to James, right back to Irving. Inside, J.R. Smith. Kevin Love has it poked away. Smith left open and easily hits that one. James to Smith. Smith for 3. That's good. J.R. Smith.
Mainly because not only is he the 9th leading rebounder in this league, but he's a great passer.
The other way. Under 3 minutes to go here in the third. Olynyk misses. Crowder on the follow. And Irving comes the other way. With 2.5 to go here, third quarter. Irving, top of the key jumper's good.
Look, rebounders in Celtic history.
Coming up on 2 minutes remaining, third quarter. Irving finds Shumpert. Shumpert misstep there. Shot clock winding down. Irving steps back, fires a 3, and Kevin Love with his 14th of the game.
Now, when you talk about Irving, he's 47%, but he's right at 40 in threes.
Kyle
Irving has a chance here with an explosion that he could do the
final minute, third quarter.
I think Corver wanted the mismatch there when he had Isaiah Thomas on his back. Points in the paint, second chance points, fast break points, all easy plays.
Now hosting the Mavericks.
Well, the Clippers 1 game behind on the loss side, behind Utah.
Yep.
So it's there for them.
James to Richard Jefferson. Jefferson. 8 to shoot. Smart fires and hits.
Because this year will be his 14th straight year of averaging over 25, and he's ahead of Karl Malone and Jerry West.
Right.
Think about that.
20-point game. Isaiah Thomas back in. This is the fourth quarter, but he'd have to do some kind of miraculous work here. Bradley fronting LeBron James. James an easy catch.
And then the pass was perfect.
Thomas gets inside, finds Olynyk, and Olynyk with a nice reverse. That's the kind of night it's been for the Boston Celtics. 6 of 28 from three-point range. James inside, finishes, and the foul. Marcus Smart can't hit. Al Horford had it taken away. Here comes James, throws it ahead to J.R. Smith, and lays it to back. Thomas misses. Crowder the rebound, back up and in.
Yeah, he could.
In that Atlanta area.
It did. I just want to say something here about the Boston Celtics. You're a Celtic fan. You want to
win the game? Some of the starters?
Well, you know what? This, for everyone who's saying the Tyronn Lue, this isn't a big game and all this kind of business. This is a big game. That's why he's still out there. They do not want any kind of a rush here.
6 points. Meanwhile, for the Celtics, they play at Atlanta, at Charlotte, against Brooklyn at home. As Love hits that well, they love how hard he's working. It's great to see him get back in the NBA on a regular basis.
Everyone, when he played the 6 years in Milwaukee, he could play center, power forward. He could score, rebound, block shots. And well, with Cleveland, as we know, the center and power forward position is very...
First game he played, after the game back in the locker room, LeBron James gave a real heartfelt speech in front of the whole team, welcoming.
By the way, speaking of old-timers, he just came...
And they take a one-game lead over the Celtics, plus now own the head-to-head tiebreaker.